Yeah. Exzellenz, sehr geehrter Herr Oberbürgermeister, meine Damen und Herren, liebe Angehörige des Hauses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, hat sich einem größeren Kreis von Gästen vorzustellen, aber auch einem größeren Kreis der Angehörigen des Hauses. Exzellenz, Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our special event on the occasion of the visit of the head of the Muslim Ahmadiyya Jamaat community. I hope my pronunciation was right. I see it. And a special welcome to our guest speaker, the head of this community, Hadrat Marshia Masrum Adhat. And I think that is an applause wert. Excellent. Thank you for your readiness to speak to us, to present your community. And in this context, I would like to welcome Mr. Abdullah Bagishäuser, ein deutscher Name, the German national representative of this community, and I hope also the head of the Tahir community of Koblenz is here now, Sheikh Zafar Monet. Welcome to all of you.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the gracious, ever merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all. I would like to first of all take this opportunity to thank all of you for inviting me to your headquarters and giving me the opportunity to say a few words. As the head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, I would like to speak to you about the teachings of Islam. However, this is such a vast topic that to cover it in just one function or in a short time is impossible. And so it is necessary that I limit myself to one aspect of Islam to focus on and speak to you about. Whilst contemplating which facet of Islam I should address, I received a request from the national president of our community here in Germany, Abdullah Bagishäuser Sahib, in which he asked me to speak about Islam's teachings in relation to love and loyalty to one's nation, and so this helped me make my decision. Thus, I shall now speak to you briefly about certain aspects of Islam's teachings in this regard. It is very easy to simply speak of or hear in the words loyalty and love for one's nation. However, in reality, these few words encompass meanings that are wide-ranging, beautiful, and of tremendous depth. Indeed, to fully comprehend and understand what these words truly mean and what they require is actually distress, very difficult, and frustration to the people. Injustices and cruelties should be eliminated And instead, we should strive for true justice. And the best way to do this is that the world should come to recognize his Creator. Every form of loyalty should be linked to loyalty with God. If this occurs, then we will come to witness with our own eyes that the very highest standards of loyalty will be established by the people of all countries, and new avenues leading us to peace and security will open throughout the world. Before ending, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you once again for inviting me today and for listening to what I have said.
Okay, Your Holiness, thanks for your speech. Many of these points you mentioned moves me throughout the last years. I'm responsible within the Center of Innere Führung for the coordination side of cross-cultural or intercultural competence. And some weeks I sat together with Mr. Wagishauser in Frankfurt. We discussed about the situation of the Ahmadiyya in Germany. And my question more or less is about the current situation of the Ahmadiyya in Germany, about the question if this community is officially accepted, because this question is connected also with the question if it is possible to install something like an Imam in the federal armed forces. It is not impossible, but at the moment it is not. It don't works because there is no official counterpart, something like this. So my question is about the current situation of the official acceptance of the Ahmadiyya in Germany. That's the point.
What do you mean by officially accepted? If it is, Ahmadis who are living here for a long time and have been granted the right of nationality of this country, and those Ahmadis who are born here, they are by birth national of this country, and those Ahmadis who are the natives of this country, like Abdullah Wagishauser, they are all national of this country. So they should be officially accepted as the civilian of this country, as the citizen of this country. So if you mean that Jamaat Ahmadiyya as a religion has been officially accepted, this is something which takes the legal side of it. If we Ahmadis are being persecuted, of course, in Pakistan, and they migrated from Pakistan to Germany, and the German government has accepted Ahmadis because of this persecution. That means they think that as a religion we are on our firm footing, and our rights are being denied in Pakistan, so that they should accept it here. So if you mean that because of the majority of other Muslim sects who do not like us, therefore imams of Ahmadis cannot be appointed in any of the government institution or the armed forces, then it is up to you whether justice is being done or not. I cannot answer this question. It is up to your government who answer that if they are not giving the due right to Ahmadis with regards to their religious practices, then, or they are under the influence of other Muslims who have majority. So it is the government who should consider that justice should be done. And how can it be done? It is up to you.
Thanks a lot. I'd like to put the finger on this critical point because it's not so easy as you know. The question
yes.
is only the armed forces are not responsible.
Right, yeah, I know you are not responsible, but it's the government. This is why I didn't say armed forces.
Do you have any information? Do you have any information if and how many members of your religious community are members in the German Joint Army? And are there any obstacles to
I don't
join
have
our army?
I don't have any information, but it is up to the members of the community whichever profession they choose to have. And I can see one member sitting here, he's an Ahmadi, and he's the member of armed forces. And I hope he's a very much loyal person.
Lieutenant, yeah, geht's? Here. Lieutenant Colonel Wilke from the Center Innere Führung. My question is, as far as I understand this denomination, the leader is already of Pakistan origin. Is it mandatory, or could you imagine that in 1 year your successor will be of French or German or British origin?
It is not necessary, you know. The leader or the Khalifah is elected by the members of the community, right? And there's an electoral college for it. And among the members of the electoral college, there are the heads of the national heads of the community all across the world, and some missionaries and some other officials as well. So they elect the Khalifah or the leader of the community. And there is no restriction that Khalifah must be elected from among Pakistani Ahmadi members, right? A time may come, any time, that the Khalifah can be from Africa, any African or any European or anybody else. So it is up to the wish of Allah, who, according to our belief, puts in the heart of the members of the electoral college that whom should you vote. And this is what has been happening. And there are so many people who can give you their personal experiences about this one, this thing. There's anyway, by law, by rules and regulations, there is no restriction. Right?
The Center Innere Führung and also to your lecture, and I hope we will get your lecture for studying that. I will give you a picture of the old city of Koblenz. We are also ambassador of Koblenz, but not of the modern Koblenz, but more Koblenz as was in former times in the Middle Ages.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.